हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं एक्सरसाइज 10.3 कंटिन्यू करने जा रही हूँ विद क्वेश्चन नंबर 10। क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 में फिगर्स दिए हुए हैं और आपको इस फिगर का एरिया फाइंड आउट करना है। तो एरिया फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हम इन फिगर को सुटेबल नंबर ऑफ फिगर्स में डिवाइड करते हैं। दिस इज योर चॉइस, यू कैन डू vertically, you can do horizontally, this is your choice. Anyway, you can divide the figure into suitable areas, different figures, and then you can find out the area of that particular figure and then we add all the areas at last. Okay, मैंने यहाँ पर एक लाइन ड्रॉ की, डॉटेड लाइन, so this is A1. यहाँ पर एक डॉटेड लाइन से ये ज्वाइन किया, this is A2, this is small one A3 and this is small one A4. तो मैंने कंप्लीट फिगर को 4 एरियाज में डिवाइड किया। इन 4 एरियाज 4 फिगर्स का एरिया में फाइंड आउट करूंगी और उन सबको ऐड करूंगी। ओके, सो लेट अस स्टार्ट। वी नीड द लेंथ ऑफ फ्यू साइड्स। ओके, सो हियर इट इज गिवन 3, इतना सा 2 है। व्हाट डज इट मीन? ये जो इतना पोर्शन है ये कितना होगा? 1। वंस अगेन टोटल 3 दिया हुआ है, ये छोटा सा 2 दिया हुआ है, सो डेफिनेटली ये बचा हुआ एरिया 1 सेंटीमीटर होगा। सिमिलरली कंप्लीट 4 सेंटीमीटर दिया हुआ है, ये लेंथ 3 सेंटीमीटर दी हुई है, तो हमारी ये जो लेंथ है वो भी कितनी होगी? 1 होगी। सो दिस इज ऑल्सो 1 एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो 1। ठीक है, हमें एक और चीज की जरूरत पड़ेगी। ये टोटल 2 + 1 3 के साथ यदि हमने इसको ऐड कर दिया 1, तो ये इस तरफ टोटल लेंथ हो गई 4। वंस अगेन 2 + 1 3, ये कंप्लीट 3 एंड ये +1, तो ये टोटल लेंथ यहां से यहां तक की हमारी हो जाएगी 4। एक और चीज की हमें जरूरत पड़ेगी, ये है हमारा 4 और ये है 1 5। सो टोटल यहां से यहां तक का हमारा हो गया 5। उस 5 में से यदि इतना कट गया 3, तो ये जो लेंथ बचेगी ये हमारी बचेगी 2। यदि इतना आप कैलकुलेशन आपके समझ में आ गया तो एरियाज फाइंड आउट करना बहुत इजी है। ओके, सो लेट अस स्टार्ट। फॉर A1, ओके, फॉर A1 ये हमारा रेक्टेंगल है, तो लेंथ यहाँ पे हमारी है 4 सेंटीमीटर और ब्रेड्थ हमारी है 2 सेंटीमीटर। सो इसका एरिया क्या हो जाएगा? L × B, so that is 4 × 2, that is 8 centimeter square. Now come to A2. For A2, आ जाइए इस A2 पर। इस A2 में आपकी जो यहां से यहां तक की जो ब्रेड्थ दी हुई है वो कितनी दी हुई है? 3। 2 + 1 3, so breadth will be 3 centimeter. And now what will be the length? लेंथ इज ऑल्सो 3 सेंटीमीटर, ये यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी 3 दिया हुआ है, सो 3 सेंटीमीटर। सो व्हाट विल बी द एरिया ऑफ A2? वंस अगेन आई एम नॉट राइटिंग फॉर्मूला क्योंकि एक बार मैंने लिखा हुआ है। सो 3 × 3 विल गिव यू 9 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर। नाउ कम फॉर A3. A3 इज ऑल्सो अ रेक्टेंगल, सो यहाँ पर आपकी लेंथ आपको मिलेगी 1। ये देखिए हमने ये भी 1 फाइंड आउट किया है, यहाँ से भी फाइंड आउट किया हुआ है ये, तो ये हमारा हो गया 1। ठीक है, सो दिस इज योर 1 सेंटीमीटर एंड ब्रेड्थ ये कंप्लीट हमारा 4 है, इतना 3 है, तो यहाँ से हमको ऑलरेडी 1 मिला हुआ है 1 सेंटीमीटर। सो एरिया क्या हो जाएगा A3 का? 1 × 1 विल गिव यू 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर। नाउ कम फॉर A4. A4 is also a rectangle, okay, or we can say square. A4 is a square. कोई भी ले लीजिए, मीनिंग सेम होता है। तो यहाँ पर आपको विड्थ मिल रही है 3 और यहाँ से आपको इसकी हाइट लेंथ भी मिलेगी 3। सो लेंथ और ब्रेड्थ दोनों सेम है, तो एरिया हम ले सकते हैं साइड इंटू साइड और लेंथ इंटू ब्रेड्थ, मीनिंग इज सेम। सो 3 × 3 विल गिव यू 9 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर। सो दिस वे मैंने ये चारों एरियाज निकाल लिए हैं, तो मेरा जो टोटल एरिया जो होगा एक्चुअली A1 + A2 + A3 + A4, सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दीजिए सारी वैल्यूज। 8 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर + 9 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर + 1 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर + 9 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर। सो आप ऐड कर लीजिए तो आपको मिल जाएगा ये A3 का आपको ये 2 मिल रहा है, यहाँ से 2 है, सॉरी इसकी लेंथ आपको 2 मिल रही है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो 2 सेंटीमीटर एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो 2 सेंटीमीटर. आप सबको ऐड कर लीजिए तो आपको मिल जाएगा 28 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. सो द टोटल एरिया ऑफ द गिवन फिगर विल बी 28 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. Now next we will go for the second figure. Comparatively second figure is more easier. So second figure here it is given, this is B part. Whenever these questions are given in the exam, drawing figure is necessary in answer sheet. Okay. So let me write down what is given. 1, 3. This is also 3. This total length is 5 and this is 2. So this will be also 2 and 1. So again I am dividing this area in 3 rectangles. Okay. So I am giving name A1, A2 and A3. Area of A1 and A3 will be same. Okay. So let us start solving for A1. For A1, your length will be 3. This is already given here, 3 centimeter. Breadth, how much will be width? Width is given 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter. So find out area. A1 is equal to L into B. That is 3 into 1 will give you 3 centimeter square. Now for A3. Sorry, A2. A2 again find out length. This is 3 centimeter. Okay. So we will write down this 3 and we need to find out breadth. This total is 3. This is 2. So how much is this one? 1. So breadth will be 1 centimeter. So find out area. 3 into 1 will give you 3 centimeter square. Now A3 is equal to A1 is equal to, this will give you 3 centimeter square. Or if you want, you can find out A3 also with the proper way, length into breadth, you will get 3 centimeter. Now you need to find the complete area of the given figure. So we will add all the 3 areas. So this is 3 plus 3 plus 3. So this is 9 centimeter square. So the area of the given figure will be 9 centimeter square. Now we will go for question number 11. Question number 11 is also of the same type. Figures are given there and you need to find the area. Okay. So the question number 11, first one, L shape is given. This is L shape and here it is given 12. This is 10. This is also 10. This much is 8, 2 and this is also 2. So again I am going to draw here one line so that this L shape I will divide in 2 rectangles. Let this one is A1 and this is A2. Once again drawing figure is important in answer sheet because teacher will not come to know which one is A1, which one is A2. Okay. So for A1. Again how much is the length? The total length is given 12. Here also the units are given in centimeter. Breadth is already given 2 centimeter. So what will be the area? L into B. First time writing formula is compulsory. So 12 into 2 will give you 24 centimeter square. Now come for A2. A2, how much is the length here? 8 centimeter. And how much is the width? 2 centimeter. So what will be the area of A2? 8 into 2 will give you 16 centimeter square. Now we will find total area. Area will be sum of these two areas, A1 plus A2. So this will become 24 plus 16. So this is 40 centimeter square. I will solve one more sum of the same kind. That is B sum. Sorry. So B sum here plus sign is given actually. Okay, and everywhere the length of this side is 7. So again I can divide this in different ways. I can just draw this. So one square, one rectangle and one square. If I join this also, so I will get all the squares since all the sides are same. So you can find out area of one square and you can multiply it by 5 because there are total 5 squares. So different ways are there to solve. Suppose I am taking A1, or you can write down area of a square. You can write in words also. So side into side, so that is 7 into 7 will give you 49 centimeters square. Therefore, area of required figure, or you can say 5 squares, this is up to you. So multiply by 5, 49 into 5, multiply this, you will get here 245 centimeter square. So this is the way you can find out area. There are different ways to find out area. This is your choice which way you want to use. Now see, some you can do by your own. So I am going to start with question number 12. Make star. It's very important. Such type of questions are there in grade 9 also, as well as in grade 10 also. So first number question I am going to solve here. Question number 12. How many tiles? So you need to find here number of tiles. Whenever number of tiles are, you are supposed to find number of boxes, you are supposed to find always we divide. Here you got the word keyword, tiles. What is the meaning of tiles over here in keyword? I told you in my video, whenever word tile is used, it means it is related with area. Okay. Now here, two things are given. Rectangular region is given. Rectangular region where you need to put a tile, and another thing, tiles are given. So look, we will look at the shape. Which shapes are given? Rectangular region means it is already known that this is a rectangle. Length is given here 100 centimeter and breadth is given here 144 centimeter. For tiles, length is given here 12 centimeter and breadth is given here 5 centimeter. So since this is area, so we will find area. So we can write down A1, that makes our work easier. So A1 will be L into B. Write down here 100 into 144. Similarly, this area will be A2. Again length into breadth. Your formula will be 12 into 5. You can multiply here and write down the number. But since we are going to do divide, it's better to write down in the form of fraction, numerator upon denominator. Cut the numbers, that makes your work easier. Okay. So how to find now number of tiles? To find number of tiles, always we write greater area upon smaller area. So now we know which area will be greater. Definitely rectangular region will be greater. That we have written with A1 upon A2. So substitute the value. A1 is given 100 into 144 and here 12 into 5. Now this is more easier to cut the number. We know that 12 square 144 means 12 12 are 144. We can cut 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and 0. So 12 2s are 24 and one more 0, that is 240. So how many tiles are required? 240 tiles are required. Question number B, again I am going to solve in short because now you know the method. Here also you need to find out number of tiles. So we require number of tiles. Whenever number of tiles are there, always we do division, greater area upon smaller area. So area of rectangular region will be 70 into 36 and area of the tile, it is already given 12 into 5. So 12 1s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 5 4s are 20. Okay. So just multiply this, 14 3s are 42. So how many tiles are required in the B part? 42 tiles are required to fix in the rectangular region. Thank you for watching today's video.